Ever felt like you've been crystal clear with your expectations, but your team still doesn't deliver? You say one thing and they do something completely different? Here's the truth. Your expectations aren't as clear as you think they are. I learned this the hard way when I was in the Navy. We were underway and we were expecting rough seas. So I told the team, secure for rough seas. In my mind, that meant tie everything down that could possibly move. In their mind, that meant just wedge equipment up against the bulkhead and it should be fine. So guess what happened? We hit rough seas, the equipment turned over and went everywhere. By the time we got back into the workspace, it looked like a tornado had hit. Wasted hours, wasted time, and all because I wasn't clear on my expectations. What I said and what they heard, there was an expectations gap. And the reality is this happens in business all the time. You say one thing, your team does something completely different. What you say and what they heard, there's always a gap there. And either you can fill the gap or your team has to fill the gap in with what they think you meant. Now, there's 3 specific ways to fill that gap in. We call it S-A-V. S stands for specific. Be specific in what you are expecting. Tell your team exactly what it looks like and describe what it looks like to win and what it looks like to be done. As specific as possible. I should have said, tie down everything that could possibly move. Put a strap over that equipment so that it doesn't move when we hit rough seas. The next is A, aligned. Your expectations need to be aligned. Aligned with the vision and the mission of your organization. Aligned with the role and responsibilities you've given to that person or that team. Aligned with what you're trying to accomplish. And then the V stands for verified. You need to verify that they understand what you just said. And that's by asking, hey, can you tell me back what done looks like? Hey, can you repeat back for me in your own words what I expect of you? Are there any questions that I can answer for you? Where have I been unclear? Take the ownership and make sure that you are being SAV with your expectations. So what expectation do you need to make sure is specific, aligned, and verified today? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. And if you want to install leadership tools like this in your business, let's talk.